So I don't know about you, but I feel like there's tons of things happening this weekend.
Absolutely, yes.
And weekend forecast, is it looking pretty good?
It's looking very summer-like out there for sure. And I feel like our first sky tracker shot we have lined up right here, maybe a lot of folks' weekend plans may be heading off to the lake. We've got a great live shot from Lake Meredith, and I'd say today is a pretty solid lake day, and probably these next couple of days will probably be as well, as we're going to see mostly sunny, hot conditions, and maybe some light breezes here and there. But let's take a look at downtown Amarillo. We're looking at pretty sunny skies here as well. If we look at our current conditions, we're seeing just a touch of the heat index out there. As right now it's 83, but it feels like it's about 84 out there right now thanks to that 53% humidity. Of course, might feel a little sticky out there, but 53% could certainly be a lot worse. We're seeing south-southwesterly winds, just enough of a breeze to make it feel nice there at 16 miles an hour. Looking at kind of our broad view of our satellite and radar, you'll see New Mexico so far this afternoon is a lot quieter than it has been these past couple of days. Still are expecting some showers and thunderstorms off there in the central parts of the state. Might bring some showers to our far western counties, but we're not expecting anything like what we saw yesterday morning or last night for that matter. You're seeing some rain showers and thunderstorms there around the Louisiana and Texas state line right now. Let's look at our high definition model run for us. Might see a few little clouds popping up right now, 8, 9 o'clock. Of course, back that up an hour, 7, 8 o'clock for our friends off in New Mexico. Maybe a few little isolated storms that try to pop up late going into tonight, but you'll see they barely make their way to the state line before they really start to fizzle out. So we're not expecting our Saturday morning to start out like, of course, this morning did. Maybe you got woken up by that thunder last night. Don't think we're going to be seeing that. By lunchtime tomorrow, we're looking at pretty sunny skies. So let's talk temperatures out there as we're seeing this general warming trend across the region. As we're going to be at 88 here in just the next couple hours, you're going to see right there, Childress does get close to 100 degrees, if not into that 100-degree range. 92 here in Amarillo, high 80s there further off towards west with low 90s. So still, that 92, technically below average, is 93 is our average high for this time of year. We're back in the 90s by 7 o'clock. 80s as you go on into 10 o'clock tonight. And of course, overnight lows looking to drop down to just barely 70 degrees. So that's kind of showing you, of course, when that floor is a little higher as we start out the morning, that means our daytime highs will be just that much warmer. Winds are going to continue to be out of the southwest. That's going to bring those dew points down a little bit. It's not exactly going to be critically dry out there, but it is going to be a touch breezy. That will aid in that warm up, keeping those skies mostly clear, like I said, for the better part of your weekend. Your Saturday, you're going to notice right there, winds out of the southwest, probably a good 10 to 20 miles an hour. But our next weather maker is generally that we're sending up hotter temperatures going from this week into next week. But the thing is, like I said, it's not all bad news because we have this big high pressure system setting up just kind of to our east-southeast. It's not going to center up over our area, so that does leave the door open to the west of maybe bringing in a little bit of activity, but you're still going to kind of see those heat dome effects, especially for this weekend with 90s and possibly even triple-digit temperatures for a lot of the area. So your highs for tomorrow, 97 here in Amarillo. You are going to see highs north of 100. They're off towards the east with 102 in Childress, Perryton, 101 in Guyman and Canadian, 100 there in Pampa and Clarendon, but 95 off in Clovis. Tucumcari, 95 degrees, same down in Tulia as well. Your highs for Sunday. This might be when Amarillo really gets close to that triple-digit mark, as you're going to see right there, 99 for us. Right there, you got 100 up in Borger, 102 in Perryton, 100 down in Hereford, 96 in Tulia, 102 in Childress, 96, 98 down in Portales. So that'll easily be one of our hottest days out of the next 7. But like I said, not all bad news, because you'll see on our daily precip chances, well, Monday we may bring back a 20% shot at rain, and then Carrie, right now we're going to go conservative because, like I said, it's all going to come down to that high pressure system. If it can break down enough, it will allow showers to pull in from the west. But right now, looking quite that far out, it's still a little bit early to get that confident. But Monday is looking like we do at least have a chance of seeing a few spotty showers pop up in the region. So that 10% for today is for those showers off towards the southwest. More partly cloudy skies than anything else. Looks like Sunday and Monday will be our hottest days out of the next 7. 20% chance of showers there. Of course, we got our summer celebration right around the corner. Monday, Wednesday there. You'll notice Monday is going to be pretty hot, but Wednesday, 94 degrees. I mean, that's not so bad. So overall, I'd say a pretty nice forecast here. Like I said, of course, the hotter conditions, maybe people aren't looking forward to that, but at least there's still some rain chances still in the forecast.
Yeah.